I do want to ask you a couple more questions that are kind of like I would say like kind of the tools of mastery, and one of them is vocal fillers. We all have these ticks that we have. Everybody, even very accomplished people, you'll hear them speak and you'll be like, boy, that's irritating. Anyway, what is the secret to getting rid of the ums and the ahs and those kind of annoying things that hold us back?
What I love about you, Patrick, is you're very self-reflective, and that's important because getting rid of these verbal tics, verbal graffiti, takes reflection. I had on my podcast a linguist. Her name is Valerie Friedland. And I posed almost the identical question you just asked me. And she convinced me that filler words actually serve a purpose. There are multiple purposes, in fact. So I've changed my thinking on these. The goal is not to eliminate. The goal is to minimize them so they are not distracting. So having that reframe helps put it into perspective and take some of the pressure off. If you train yourself to end your sentences or phrases completely out of breath, you must inhale in order to speak again. Speaking is an exit-only event. You have to be breathing out to speak. You cannot inhale and speak at the same time. So if I train myself to land my phrases out of breath, I must inhale before I can speak again, which does two things. It eliminates filler words. It eliminates any words and builds a pause. So not only do you get the benefit of fewer fillers, you get the benefit of adding a pause, which is very helpful in communication.